So hello children, we move on to the second part, second video on exercise 6b. So here we are going to learn two more new concepts, which is a universal set, which is represented by U, and complement of a set, which is written like this: A complement, a dash like thing is there above it. So first let us see universal set. A universal set is a superset of each of the given sets. So here children, we have four sets. So universal set, which is represented by U, has all the elements of this given set: 1 2 3 4 5. See, 6 is not there children. 7 8 9. So let us see, 5 7 9 is here, 5 7 9 is here, 3 5 7 is there, 3 5 7 is there, 1 3 9 1 3 9, 2 4 8 2 4 8. So see all the elements which are there in the given set. Okay, a superset, it is a superset of each of the superset means, as I told you, it is opposite of subset. It has all the elements of the given set. So like we see, Superman has lot of quality. Superman has all the good qualities of most of the people. So like that, it has all the elements of the given set. So therefore it is a superset. Second question, you see vowels of English alphabet and consonant of English alphabet. So if you see children, universal set will be X such that is a letter or alphabet, you can write letter of English alphabet. Okay, so because if you write letters of English alphabet, it contains both the vowels as well as consonants. So vowels and consonants together make your letters of English alphabet. So this is universal set which contains both vowels and consonants. So like this set contained all the elements of the given set. So this is a superset, and this is also a superset for the given sets. So kindly pause the video and copy. Then we move on to the next concept called complement of a set. Let us see second concept called complement of a set. So which is universal set minus the given set. All those elements of universal set which is not in A. Let us take one example. I am giving you example from my side. Suppose our universal set, okay, universal set is 1 2 3 4 5 children, and we have a set A which is 1 2 and 3. Okay, so A complement means whatever is there in universal set but which is not there in the given set. So 1 2 3 you leave. Complement means leaving A what is there in the universal set. Once more, complement of a set means A is whatever is there in A, those elements you don't write from the universal set. What is not there in A is called A complement. So see, 1 2 3 is there, A complement is 4 5. And when you take, okay, later on you will see A union A complement, later on you will see. If you add them together, you will get the universal set. So this you will learn little later. Once more, complement of a set means you leave those elements which a set has in the universal set, take the other elements. So this is the concept. All the elements of universal set which is not in A, 4 and 5. Let us take another example. This was my example. So universal set is set of all the integers. So all the integers, you know, this is a number line. A is X such that is a negative integer. So this is all negative integers, that this side, -1, -2, -3. So what is A complement? So leaving this x such that x is a non-negative integer. You may say, sir, why we don't write x as that is a positive integer? No, 0 is a non-negative integer, children. Okay, so 0 also we include. You could have written positive, we would have missed 0. So A is x such that x is negative integer means -1 onward, -1 onward, and if you leave that among all the integers, so A complement means leave A, so we are left with 0 including 0 up to positive infinity. So x is a non-negative integer. If you write x is a positive integer, it will be wrong because we will miss 0. So this was the concept of complement of a set. So we move on to question number 11. So if you see here, universal set is 5 to 16. So see the elements which are A complement means which are there in universal set but not in A. So 5 is here, we will not write. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is not there, 10 is not there, 12, 14, 15, 16. So if you see, children, nicely, these are the elements which are not there in A but which is in universal set, therefore it is called A complement. Let us see together we get this or not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is A complement which is there in universal set but not in A. B complement means, children, which is in universal set but not in B. 5, 6, 7. 7 is not here. 9, 11, 13 and 15. So see, all the even numbers are there. So B complement will be all the odd numbers, and together if you see, we will get the universal set. Same way, children, C complement means what is there not there in C but which is there in universal set. So complement means what is not there, children, but which is there in the universal set. So 5, 6, 7 is not there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So these elements are not there in C, therefore they are called C complement. So which is not in C but in universal set, and together if you take, you will get 5 to 16. C means, you will learn later on, C union C complement will be universal set. Same way A union A complement will be universal set. Okay, sometime you will see universal set is represented like this also. B union B complement is universal set. Okay, so this you will learn a little later, so kindly pause the video and copy. So now we move on to the concept of number of subset. So we have already seen what is a subset. So number of subset is given by, children, formula 2 to the power n. So when cardinal number, when there are 6 elements, the number of subset will be 2 to the power 6, means 2 is multiplied with itself 6 times. So 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64. Or you can do 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32, 2s are 64. Now when cardinal number is 5, I take an example, let NA be 6, a cardinal number of a set B be 5. So total number of proper subset, children, is given by 2 to the power n minus 1, where n is the cardinal number. So 2 to the power 5 minus 1 means 2 you multiply with itself 5 times. So you get 32 minus 1. So this is 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32. So this was about number of subset and proper subset. So please copy. So now we move on to the last question in this session, that is question number 10. What we have, children? One set is given and we have to write the subset of a set containing. So all the subsets, so these are subset, so they are a part of the universal set. So all odd numbers, so see here, all odd numbers we have to see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So this is a subset containing all the odd numbers. Subset is a part of the main universal set. We have seen in our earlier video. All the prime number which are here. So we start with 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. 8 is not a prime number. So children, if you remember, prime number means it has only 2 factor 1 in itself. So except all these numbers, other number has 3 or more factors. All multiples of 4 here, see 4, 8 and 12. So these are multiples of 4. So kindly copy. So children, with this particular question we come to the end of this exercise 6b. So we have seen what is a subset, number of subsets which is possible from a given set, what is a proper subset, number of proper subsets. Then we have seen universal set and complement of a set. So kindly solve what I have done. Please solve the other questions also which I have not done from this chapter and check with your answer, and if possible kindly do all the solved examples also. So thank you children for watching this video lesson.